Lockdown. The deck we don't want to see. Yeah, this is one that we can probably just forfeit. Okay. They're just flexing now. Are you gonna partition again? Bro. Okay. I'm good. I'm good on that. It's amazing when you can play eight temporary lockdowns in your deck all of a sudden. Hello everyone, today we're going to be doing some auras in Standard. I'm in a little different location. I'm currently on a work trip, but still trying to get some streams in and some videos in. So today we've got Sheltered by Ghosts, which, as I talked about in my Explore Auras video, is just one of the most insane auras ever printed. Exile anything you want. The enchanted creature that you put this on gets +1/+0 and has lifelink and ward 2. Just an incredible card. They put Ethereal Armor in Standard with this nice new art. So of course we got to try and run some auras if we have access to Ethereal Armor. Skrelv is still in Standard, so some great protection, something to play on turn 1. And other than that, we're just playing the best auras available. Feather Flight at least draws us a card. Shard Mage's Rescue can give us hexproof, protect our creature for a turn. And then just evasive or awesome creatures. So Swooping Lookout, Flying, and Vigilance. It's amazing to have those two keywords on it. We get an Ethereal Armor on it. We can get in and then leave a blocker back. Optimistic Scavenger is the new human, where anytime an enchantment enters, we can put a +1/+1 counter on target creature, usually itself. And then Reluctant Role Model has to be tapped in order for its ability to trigger during your second main phase, but we can put a flying counter on it, a lifelink counter, or a +1/+1, whatever we're needing at that moment. And then I was looking for another 2-drop, and there are a lot of options, but I like Duelist. I like the idea of a double striker, because when we had Virtuoso, doing auras on a Virtuoso could lead to like a turn 3 kill. So say they don't have any blockers, we toss a couple of Ethereal Armors on Jawbone Duelist, and we could possibly get to a turn 3 kill. I haven't really tried it out yet, but we're gonna see how it goes. That's the deck for today, and it should be fun. All right, it's not mono red. Hopefully it's not super control. Looks like it is though. We do at least have a rescue. Do we just go all in? Or do we try to get down our double striker? We do have an Ethereal Armor. Let's try and get down our double striker. See what they're feeling. If they go temporary lockdown, we'll probably just give up. Okay, they don't. Do they give us a turn? They do. All right, let's Ethereal Armor our Duelist. Put a counter on our Duelist. See if we can get in. Hold up our Shard Mage's Rescue. See if we get another turn. If we get another turn with these creatures on the battlefield, we can win pretty easily. But that's a big if. Another Deduce. Do they have the board wipe? Pass. My turn. Okay. So we can go Feather Flight, see what we draw. Shard Mage's Rescue. And that's lethal. Turn 4. Okay, we got there. Amazing they didn't have an answer. If they were playing against a mono red, they were screwed. So double strike is a good thing to have. Ooh, and we hit our 1-drop. Thank you, game. That's fantastic. Yep, they're ready for mono red. Makes sense. Oh, if we can get a model down with some counters on it to toss on our Duelist, give it flying, or even lifelink. Let's see how much removal they're playing here. They do an everywhere token. Okay. So we can get some value off the role model. Let's get flying. Get down a duelist. Then we will, I think, save the shard mages, because a Skrelv at this point won't have its ability activated yet. Cornucopia, okay. I wonder what their win con is here. It's not domain, so don't have to worry about that. It doesn't look like. Okay, sounds good. All right, so let's get down a Skrelv. We'll put an Ethereal Armor on the duelist. Sounds good. We'll protect our duelist, grow it even more. See how much we can get in for here. And I guess we'll go lifelink. We are out of auras now, so if they just devious cover up or something, we're pretty screwed, but at least we have creatures. We do have lethal on board, so. Oh, that's good for them. Very good for them. Okay. Let's run everything out. We can save the get lost. Get in, gain some life, get some counters going. What do you have left? Playing a lot of value things, but we haven't seen any real threats yet. If they board wipe here, we just GG, but. Exiles the top two. Hopefully they didn't hit a get lost. Hopefully they just hit auras because they have no creatures. And there's a creature, and there's a get lost. Oh, they got a rescue? Oh, that's brutal. Okay. I mean, we still get in. We still get a counter. No. Ugh, brutal. Yeah. Get a planes. Put him on there. Should have put him on the duelist. Should have thought for a second. We had flying lifelink double striker. I wonder what the other card they got off of us was. If we can hit a Feather Flight, that would be best case scenario. At least draw us a card. Get our duelist in the air. No Feather Flight. Yeah, I really messed up by not putting it on the duelist. Alright. Keep playing out our creatures. I had another build of this where I had Enduring Innocence, but we play so few creatures, it's hard to trigger anyway. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. We will put those on our double striker like we should have. Oh, double removal. They're just all removal and steal our deck? Like, okay. There's another duelist. Let's try and grow our creature that can at least get in. I don't want to rescue at this point. I want a Feather Flight or Ethereal Armor. Another creature. Nope. We want the win. Alright, let's get in. There's Virtue. What can they even bring back, though? I mean, they can bring back our flyer. Yeah. They have a lot of good options, I guess. Ooh, a Sheltered is great. Let's go for a Sheltered. Take an Overlord. Get in. Got him to 1. That's so brutal. Flying. What do you got? Did we do enough? We got 2 flyers. They have 1 flying blocker. That doesn't bother me. They get a food, okay. So they can eat the food to survive another turn with 1 block. Oh, come on. Give me something good. I'm really glad that we bin those. Duress to gain 1 more. Okay, and they still get the food life. All right, we gotta attack with everything. Yeah, no matter what, because of our double striker. Wow, we got there against all the strongest cards in Standard. Cornucopia, Virtue, Hauntwoods, Beanstalk. We got there. Nice. Typical Jace. Playing Azorius lands. Draw 2, discard. Okay. Well, Scavenger, you would have been good to draw turn 1. Put something out there. Ooh. I like it. I like it a lot. I wish we hit a land to be able to protect this, but it does have Ward 2 now at least. We have another Sheltered, which double Sheltered is insane. Unless you're going against a board wipe deck. That's truly insane. They can just blow up the Sheltered though. Okay, so if they don't play anything, we will Ethereal Armor, holding up Shard Mage's Rescue, and then we can Sheltered by Ghosts again, whatever they find. Manifest Dread. Yep, you get to Manifest Dread. Oh, they have an Elspeth Smite. That's good to know. Okay. So let's Sheltered again. Grab the Oculus. Oh, if we could just find Feather of Flight, would be so good. Phantom Interference, okay. I mean, so far we're stopping them. And we have Mega Ward. Hottie Jin. Okay, cool. So we can just get lost the Jin. They still can't get through our ward, so let's armor. Get them down to 1. If we had rescued, could have just rescued on their turn and got the win. Another Jin. Yeah. Yep. They killed themselves. Nice. Okay. I was really nervous that was going to be a temporary lockdown deck. We can deal with reanimate. Helping hand. All right, we're going to be greedy. We do at least have multiple 1-drops. There we go. Get down some protection. Then we're going to go role model, scavenger, feather flight. Fabled passage into a plains. Okay. All right, let's try role model. See if they got a counter. No counter. Okay, so we won't attack. We'll leave up protection. Lockdown. The deck we don't want to see. Auras does nothing against lockdown. All right, we're gonna pretend we got nothing. And then we're gonna go for a get lost on lockdown. They don't care. Counterspell. Yeah, this is one that we can probably just forfeit. Auras does not really have a chance against control. Okay. They're just flexing now. That is a good combo. Soul Partition, temporary lockdown. That is a good combo. All right. We're going to run it back. They do know we have Get Lost too, so. They got to be ready. Run out of Scavenger. They missed a land drop. Let's try a Sheltered. Get back all our creatures. That'd be amazing if that ever resolved. Yep, sounds good. We'll get in. We'll get some counters going. The role model with the scavenger with the counters is actually a really nice piece of interaction. Are you going to partition again? Bro. Give me a Get Lost. Please. Please give me a Get Lost. At least they aren't permanent board wipes, but oh my gosh. Okay. Well, at least we can draw a card, buff this scavenger. Hit a land drop. Okay. I role model. I feather the role model. Sounds good. I'll grow this. Skrelv. Okay. Exiles, so I don't even get the counters. Oh, they're just anti-red, which happens to be anti-auras. That's pretty brutal. All right, Skrelv. I attack. I pray you do something finally so I can get lost this lockdown. Oh my god. They have 1 color mana, 2 cards in hand. Okay. I'm good. I'm good on that. Another soul partition. That is brutal. Wow. It's amazing when you can play 8 temporary lockdowns in your deck all of a sudden. All right, so this is probably our strongest hand possible. Skrelv into Duelist and a Sheltered. If we can find a Feather Flight to give some evasion or a Reluctant Role Model, that would be great. Cacophony. Is it... Do we need to Sheltered already? We're going to make them have it. They didn't have the ley line, so yeah, we're okay. We're okay for 1 turn. Because we can protect the Duelist with the Skrelv, at least. And then Sheltered whatever else they've got. Another Scamp. Oof, that's rough. If we don't block the Scamp, they can just pump it. But we can't lose the Duelist because we need that to put our Sheltered on. My turn. Okay. We will Sheltered. Take a Scamp. Next. What do we need to do here? They probably don't play removal. One attacker. Let's give him protection from red. Make them have to use the Scamp. That was a bad decision. Because now they can get around the ward too pretty easily. See if that's the play they want to do. I think they want to pump their Scamp more than anything, but yep, okay. When it dies, manifest dread. So yeah, so they're going to get a creature no matter what. Really? Okay. I'm kind of fine with that. I mean, I wish I drew a real card, but I'm pretty okay with that. We get 3 of their strongest cards and keep our strongest card on the battlefield. They could think we have Shard Mage's Rescue. Please just think that we have it. Obviously, we wouldn't have tapped the Skrelv if we didn't have it. An Ethereal Armor would be huge right now. That would be the best draw. Or Feather of Flight into Ethereal Armor. Do they have it? Oh, they have it. That's brutal. They get back their scamp. Oh, Feather Flight. Okay, okay, okay. Give me something good. Come on. That's good. Okay. At least some protection. Would have been nice to have one turn earlier. Literally would have been just a blowout. Yeah, I got nothing to say about your scamp. I am at 26 life. Sounds good. Are you going to use it to try to kill a creature again? Sounds good. Oh, target this. Target it. Target the lookout. Target the lookout. Yes. Yes. They have some cell swords, but we just need Ethereal Armor. We just need Ethereal Armor. Oh, the flood is real. Heartfire Hero's good. Ethereal Armor, please. You might as well attack and then play Cell Sword after. Because I do want to block your 2/2. Do I want to give him the 3/3? Yeah, I mean, we got to draw something to try to win. Another lookout. Oh. Our draws have been a turn too late. A turn too late. We do have lethal on board. Oh, we got him. We got him. We've got lethal on board. Wow, against the best deck in Standard. We were able to pull it out. They definitely misplayed. Like, I get them wanting to go after our creatures, but they could have got us down to so low. All right, no protection, but we do have the best card in our deck that I barely get to see, which is super annoying. Oof. All right. I'll attack. See if you bite. End turn. Oh, okay. Quest Caller with Heartfire Hero. Very interesting. Do we still kill the Heartfire Hero? I don't know. Scavenger, armor, trigger, counter. See if we can draw a Feather of Flight and just win the game. Oh, they have it. That was a little bit of a misplay on my part, for sure. Comes target of a spell. Oof. Oh, there you are, Skrelv. I think I just want to get down some buddies. Keep the pressure on. Yeah, okay, so they're just straight up mice. Offspringing it. No blocks. I wonder if they still play a fling. Let's map our role model. Do some digging. Find a plains. Map our role model. Do some digging. There's a get lost. Okay. Let's go in. I mean, we want them to use the Emberheart Challenger to, what we want them to do Let mice control get +1/+1. All right, so before it gets +1/+1, let's try and kill it. Before we're taking 1,000,000 damage off of it. We're already taking 5. Okay, and trample, so we have to double block, trample, and vigilance. That is brutal. Why did this just turn on? All right. Down to 1. We have a get lost, and the mice got us. Of all the decks, the mice took us down. GG.